Hey guys, okay, I got another art drawing challenge for you. This one is based on an artist named Heather Hansen. You can see her in the pictures, and she does some super cool techniques when she creates her drawings. Last year, the fifth graders got a chance to try some of her style of drawings also, and it was a challenge, but if you give it a try and you don't cheat, I think you're going to find that this is really fun. So, Heather Hansen's style of drawing is based on something called bilateral symmetry. And that's a fancy way of saying you're going to draw with both hands at the same time, and the left and the right side of your paper are going to look exactly the same. That's the symmetry part. Kind of like how a butterfly has a left wing and a right wing, and they look like mirror images of each other. That's what you're going to try to do. But you don't have to draw a butterfly, unless you want to. Symmetry is a math term, and so you might have heard it before from your classroom teacher when you're talking about math. Now let's be real. Most of us have a dominant hand. For me, it's my right hand. For some of you, it might be the same, or it might be your left hand. So it's a lot easier for me to draw or do anything else with my right hand than it is to do with my left hand. So give your non-dominant hand a break. Give it a little encouragement when you're getting going. And if that side of your paper doesn't look as good as your dominant hand side, that's okay. You'll get there. You know what you could do to practice? Try brushing your teeth with your wrong hand. Whew, that's kind of fun. So as you're watching last year's Explorers give this technique a try in the art room, you're going to notice a few things about their materials. Some people choose light paper, some people choose a dark paper, so it really doesn't matter. We use chalk because that's what Heather Hansen likes to draw with, but if you don't have chalk around the house, no biggie. Anything would work. If you've got 2 pencils, 2 pens, 2 markers, 2 crayons, really anything will work. Now you might also notice in the corners of their paper, we taped our papers to the table because they have a tendency to want to move around. We used that blue tape. It's usually for painting, but I think any kind of tape would work. Just make sure you ask permission before you tape to a table. Sometimes tape will leave kind of a sticky residue on.
Look at art. Look at my hand. Look at Lisa's paper. What the heck?
This is Lacey. She's now in 6th grade over at Surprise Lake Middle School. She's pretty amazing. As you can see, she gained a fan club pretty quickly as soon as she started to draw portraits with both hands at the same time. Super cool. You don't have to think you're going to have to be that perfect. Believe me, I've tried this a lot and I still haven't gotten as good as she was on that day. So, I'm hoping that you'll give this a try. Again, oh, look at that cheater right there. They're only using one hand at a time. Give it your best effort. We're not looking for perfection. You know me, I never am anyway. But what we're looking for is trying something that you've never tried before. Trying to gain a new skill. And your body's going to feel a little funny doing it, and that's okay too. Okay, this is a pretty long video, and you're welcome to keep watching it, but if you're anxious and ready to start trying, go for it. Otherwise, enjoy the 5th graders of last year as they were giving a Heather Hansen project a try practicing bilateral symmetry. Oh, this even gets harder. Look what I made them do. They had to partner up and draw bilateral symmetrical drawings in a partner situation. So if you've got somebody at home that wants to try this challenge with you, go for it. It's pretty awesome. One person draws, but they have to draw with both hands, and then the other person copies them on their paper. So you each get your own paper, but they should look the same. It's pretty tough. We're definitely using both sides of our brain on this project. And that is one of the best ways to grow. Trying something you've never tried before, challenging your body and your brain to do different things than what it's used to. You're building your muscles. Maybe not the muscles that you get in PE, but the muscles that'll help you try new things. Have fun, explorers.